Hi, welcome to my stream. I'm Havoc. I got a scratchy throat. How are you, fish? Are you referring to last night? Late last night, I went live by I was testing something on my phone. I felt kind of bad about that because I figured everybody got a notification, but there wasn't another way to test it. Apparently, with the capture box that I have, you can use a USB-C OTG cable and an app they provide on the website that you have to sideload to stream anything HDMI with your phone. So you could stream console games without even having a computer. You know, like, that's pretty fucking cool. I needed to mess with the settings some more. Opera! Haven't seen you here for a while. Welcome, welcome. I need to log into my event Raspberry Pi computer here real quick. Oh shit, I don't know if caps lock is on or off. 70, no. Oh, caps lock is on. The login tells me. There we go. My week, since you asked, Fish. Okay, the screen went dark after I logged in. That was weird. My week has had some real highs and lows. Real highs and lows. Get this turned up a little bit, maybe. There we go. Oh, God. All right. Been playing. Did you see all these bright lights just coming on in my face? Plus what Chester says. Hey, there's Chester. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Is it nice? You know, I like the side part, and I don't have a receding hairline. Like, there's plenty of hair right here. It's just when the light hits it, it makes it look like I got a receding hairline. Like, I actually still have a very nice hairline for somebody that's 36. Nice and curly, very pretty. Yeah, it is. Oh, I guess if you haven't been around, I got a haircut about a week, 2 weeks ago. Which has been pretty nice. Hey, you guys want to see a sneak peek of something really cool? Do you? I know you do. I worked on this last night. Because now that we've got that little capture card, duh. Right? Let me let it heat up a little bit here. We can now stream all of my consoles. I spent last night, instead of going to bed, I made this overlay, which I'm quite happy with it. And you will all be pleased to know that if we just hang out here for a little bit and watch the background, there he is. That's my me. I basically just filmed the little me-verse thing for a while, and the little me just kind of like walked in and out of frame, and then like went like dead center to the top of where this overlay is, and just like fucking laid down on the ground. And I'm like, oh shit, I couldn't have done this any better if I, staged it, right? So he just kind of, it's a video that loops in the background, and he just kind of like wanders around back there. We'll get a good look here in a second. It's even got the mole. I had forgotten I made this at one point. Come on. You can do it. Hey, it's Mimi. But yeah, he'll come back and he'll just like lay down onto the top bar. Like, it's just couldn't have done that any better if I like forced it. Really lucked out on that one. I'm having a weird issue with the Wii specifically. When I play Bayonetta, all of her dialogue comes out of this dumb thing. So like, I mean, it'll be here, you know, at the microphone, but like, it's just background noises and stuff that gets captured. All right, here we go. Just making us wait. Also, I'll have you notice that I'm wearing a Lara Croft outfit, brown pants and a blue, a blue shirt. Just make no mistake, I did that on purpose. Seriously, he just wanders around up there and teases the hell out of us. Right? What the fuck? Couldn't have done that better. So yeah, that's this. You know, we could play Bayonetta or whatever. I have a couple games. I have a couple Wii games too that I'd like to check out. The interface of the Wii between the touchpad and the game is kind of terrible, not gonna lie. But I have not spent much time with my Wii U. I found it for like $40, like a fully loaded kit at a Goodwill, and I don't know, it was a really good deal because they're not that common. Not a lot of people bought them. Like, they're not worth a ton. They're worth more than the Wii, and they can play Wii games. Unfortunately, they can't play GameCube games, which is a major handicap for the Wii U. Well, they can. The Wii emulator can play GameCube games, but you have to break in and load like a custom thing, which I didn't want to do with, you know, the only Wii U I have. It wasn't worth all that much to me because I can emulate my GameCube games pretty good. That's not hard. They don't take a lot of resources. Wii's a little bit trickier though. Let's see, what else? So I ordered some upscalers. I actually found somebody popped up that was selling a Soul Manta, which is like the upscaler for capturing DOS. It's the one that Lazy Game Reviews and Kilgore Trout and all 8-Bit Guy, like all of those guys, they've had this thing. Unfortunately, they stopped making it in 2012. And all the people that have them that just, you know, were like, oh, I'm going to, you know, record and stream DOS, the handful of people, they're not giving them up easily. But somebody put one up for a bid, and I just like threw $40 at it as an offer, and he took it, which means I don't have to wait 6 days to get it swiped out from under me by a bot. But yeah, we'll actually be able to capture the retro rig better than we can now. And we can do that pretty good right now. But we can't get that low resolution. But with the new HDMI capture box that I just showed you with the Wii U, we should be able to get a better picture than we can get right now. And the picture we can get, fuck, I'll fire it up. In the picture we get right now, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And we're actually gonna be playing the first game on it tomorrow, on stream. We're gonna be doing Diablo, a little bit of classic Diablo before we play the modded version. Get rid of that. Also, my overlay for the retro rig, because I'm a dork. Total dork. My only issue that I have right now, and I think we can fix this with the device that should be coming at some point before December, I'll be able to get direct sound. Right now we just have to capture with a mic because I can't get sound to do what, you know, it should be doing, but yeah. Thank you. Oh, you missed the Wii one, didn't you? Did you miss that? Okay, I'm gonna fire that back up real quick, and then we're gonna play Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, Apple hasn't seen the thing that I made last night. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Oh, you did? You saw the Wii U one? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, this thing actually has a Lara Croft sticker on the front of it. You can see it next to the little silver bar in the picture, but it's like the dual pistol, just the little logo. Um, but yeah, no, I'm excited to play some Diablo on this tomorrow. That's gonna be great. You feel old? Okay, no, you missed it. Okay, well check this out. Here we go. Here we go. So my me, like I showed it to them a little bit ago. Okay, my me walks around in the background behind the little frame, and all of these frames are from actual pictures of hardware. So like the frame that's around the box here is actually the frame. If you look into the Wii U controller, the control pad, you'll see that piece there, I took it from there and made the frame out of that. Hey, here's my me. But yeah, it captures really nice, and no delay. I can actually play the games with the preview screen that comes from the streaming OBS software, which is freaking awesome. And I wrote up about it in my hardware and software channel a little bit, but it's from a company called Cloners Alliance. It's a Flint 4KP is the device I bought. And so far, I freaking love it. I hear my cats fighting, and I don't care. I don't care. No question mark intended. Perfect. Apple. I was meaning to message you before, but I forgot. We need to locate some candy for tomorrow. I vote 1 Heath bar. Not a whole bag of Heath bars. But I want those little strawberry candies that have the gel in the middle. And Nico wafers. Hopefully you got a list started. That's kind of all I want, I guess. All right, let's fire up Call of Cthulhu 2018. I've been slowly making little changes to the overlays around here. Added a video to the background here to kind of take the place of the old desktop. It's okay, weirdo. Well, the thing is, Apple, they stopped making Nico wafers. Yeah, I like Grandma Candy. It's fine. And they just started making them again. Somebody saved Nico wafers from oblivion. It's good. Not just strawberry hard candy, the stuff with the gel in the middle. I don't know if there's another kind. I mean, at least I'm not getting those like peanut flavored bit things. Oof, wafers. We like what we like. We like what we like. It isn't hurting anyone else. Game, why are you not? Oh, here we go. I don't know what to expect from this game. We played a little bit in the foil wrappers. Yeah, the ones that look like strawberries got the green twist on them. Ha! What did I do? Yeah, I know. I stream at like the worst time possible, and I'm considering moving it up to 1. There's actually a couple people that will be okay with that. It's just kind of nice to like have like a cutoff point. Like I'm gonna stop because it's dinner time. You know what I mean? I don't know why my name is in the menu here. That's interesting. Get my controller. I don't know if I want a controller or not. Hopefully I don't have to start the game over. Yeah, but this isn't a multiplayer game. Like, this is a single player game. There's no reason for it to have my name in the menu at all. Unless that's how they checked DRM on streamers. Like, I don't fucking know. It's weird. Yeah, normally your stream is 11 p.m. for me. Move to 10. What you guys have? Yep. So I thought heck yes. I thought heck yes too. I think heck yes a lot. A lot less in the Overload Teams League lately, but whatever. Okay, options menu. There's actually a couple things here. You can turn off motion blur, which is just wonderful. Vertical sync off. Resolution scale, always nice. FOV, frame rate limiter. I don't think we'll need that. Typically, my hardware to monitor combo doesn't leave me with screen tearing. Yeah, you should be able to drop a link. I'm allowing links until it becomes well, actually I don't remember what I've done. No links. I'm allowing links until there's a problem, which is basically like, you guys have got a lot of freedom. I trust you guys. It's a small community and you guys are great. When there's a problem, we'll deal with it. All right, empty slot. Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. Trope. With his trope, walking on a trope, taking a nap on a trope. All right. Troping right along. I actually click a link to see if it was anything. What is I believe? I'm not gonna alt tab for it. This is the laziest Mad Libs. Trope. Cause okay. The truth about your grandma's favorite strawberry candy. Christian thing. Oh god, I keep trying to say this and I keep not getting to it. But we played the Call of Cthulhu Corners of the Earth, and it was pretty excellent. We didn't finish it, but I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I was gonna guess X-Files theme too. This is unrelated. This is just a retelling of the short story by Lovecraft and the 82 board game adaptation as a video game. So, yeah. Click any key to enter madness. I need volume. And you guys, I changed all of my stream encoding settings. So I need you guys to, like, anything weird or anything looks great, like, let me know ASAP. Because I have no idea. This is the first test on it. And I don't get to see it. You know what I mean? That's a shark. Oh, because I turned up the FOV. I suppose that makes sense. I know his name is Breaded Bagel. I don't know what... Thank you very much. Okay, I know what that means. There's a weird cloud in front of me. You guys see that? It's kind of bizarre. Okay, well the shark thing makes more sense now. Ooh. Wow, look at this. This crouch animation is amazing. Or not even an animation, but like camera movement. That's freaking great. I don't get this cloud in front of me. That's weird. Never seen this game. Looks kind of cool. I think it will be. Well, then don't give me the icon. There's so much light inside of that barrel. The cloud is cave fog, just not done great. Maybe. I mean... Okay. Oh, I needed... Okay, I needed the lantern to be able to pick that up. There was a time when I was not paying attention to this game and The Sinking City, and I kind of got them confused. But also, they're probably about the same game. I looked away, but yeah. Also, this game's on sale, as my little alert that I try to do every time will tell you. Opera, you're getting your PlayStation back soon? Or was that November 30th? I don't remember what I saw now. It isn't that kind of tool. Whatever. I mean, there's only one way forward. I don't know if that's fate. Did I really just throw that tool away when I could use it in other places? Yeah, that tool's gone. It disappeared. Alright, whatever.
What a putrid offering.
Yeah. Aw, sorry, Orca. It should be today, but I've not gotten an email saying they processed it yet. Should be next week. You're hoping? Cool. Let's see. We need them Irene streams.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Hold down. Oh, weird. They put the tilts on the shoulders. Huh. Now, wait a minute. What did that say? Controls. Gamepad. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, run was on left trigger. It's an uncomfortable place to put that. Next light. Previous light. This is going to be like... And shoot, is this going to be like Alan Wake? Oh, damn it. I mean, I guess that's running. That's like running in the sense of the game yesterday. Oh, and if you guys want to see a really screwed up game, the game I played yesterday, Never-Ending Nightmares. Oh, man. That was wild. That was wild. Am I this cop? No. Am I? Credits. Right, because we've been drinking ourselves into a trope. This is a beautiful menu. I love the colors here. Because we've got like this teal and this green and this purple. Oh, you remember when I was saying I watched a playthrough of the Cthulhu game? This is the one you watched. So not the one I played before. That's a Zippo, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty nice asset. Okay.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That is courage.
Says I've got an encoding overload. Seriously, how's the video? Is it like jumpy or anything? This one gets real Cthulhu-y.
I used to be an avid reader.
This room feels like man, you know what this room is? Fish, you were here. You remember that Black Sail Ghost Ship game? Tell me this room isn't almost a complete like piece for piece remake, right? You got the side of the boat where, you know, we came in from the ocean. There was a desk right in front of it. In front of the desk was a door we couldn't get through, and to its side was a bookshelf here. Over here was the room that had the fake wall that we had to take down. And, you know, from the desk to that, there was there wasn't a fan in that. But over here was like the cot. Like, this is eerily similar. I mean, maybe it's just like standard room building 101, but this is eerily similar. Yeah, with the corner even, right? Yeah. I think there were even maps over the bed. This is a wild coincidence. Chaz, were you here for that? I can't remember. I mean, I spent a lot of time looking around that room. I remember what that room's layout was. Trade one noise for another, Jesus.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherfield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
I see what we've done. It's heavy-handed, but we'll allow it. Alright, so I've got 8 CP to spend. Validate by leaving this menu. Got it. That takes 2. Alright. Needed before next level. Dosage of drugs. I think we should put something into medicine, yeah? One more? Okay. Alright. I was reading on the Wikipedia page that these don't really matter. Like, putting a bunch of points into one over another don't really do a lot. So let's just go kind of even on them. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, well. I feel good about this. Yeah, we saw a lot of that room. Character creation.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Also, what's a Cthulhu point?
May I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
But at what cost?
Either work with the detective agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you two.
Hey, it's Booker.
I'm coming.
Or Mad Max. Or generic video game brunette 5.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Nice painting.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case? Or
That
are you
was
simply a
alarming.
deadbeat inebriate?
So,
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl.
it changed what speaker it
She's
was in.
dead.
It was weird.
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would
I
never
think
have
this
done
guy's
such
wearing a
thing.
carpet.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this
Now we've gone back to the center speaker and very quiet.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Why do we have both FMVs and gameplay? Like pre-recorded gameplay into FMVs at a lower quality?
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
It's a
I
huge
placed a
volume.
file on
down.
your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Before I forget, wanted to mention this again. There's no point. Seek ye wisdom, Cthulhu, watch out, unless it's a Metallica version. Oh man, you guys, I actually like Metallica. I went through a phase where I was like, no Metallica, please and thanks. But I have, no matter however I feel about Metallica, the Symphony Metallica album is one of the best things ever recorded. Ever. And I just bought one of the newer, well, they actually have a Symphony Metallica 2, which just came out this year that they kind of disobeyed quarantine like motherfuckers and did it, but whatever. But I actually got the original, S&M baby. I actually got the original on vinyl this year. Oh my god. I listened to that so much when I was a teenager. Holy shit. Was I a teenager? When did that come out? I think I was probably 16? Yeah, I guess, I was a teenager. But I love that. I love that record. And Call of Cthulhu is, it's Cthulhu there, which confused me for a lot of my life when people put H's in it, right? But that is such a good intro. Wait, was it Cthulhu or was it The Ecstasy of Gold? I think it was both, but I don't remember what order. Ecstasy of Gold is amazing too. I actually watched that movie, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, not too long ago with my wife. And that is a pretty outstanding movie. I will die on the hill of saying that Two Mules for Sister Sarah is a better movie. But yeah. What I was going to do is, I had a fortune cookie today. So I got some numbers off of it. Here's the numbers. I don't really have like anything to offer, but let's be on the lookout for like these numbers in the game. I don't know. I played a match earlier and 36 was my death count, and then like 35 was my kill count in another match. I don't know. Lucky numbers. Because they're from a fortune cookie, so they're important. I mean, clearly we can just... So play the lotto? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, clearly we can walk over here to the calendar, but not the calendar. That's just too easy. You wanted me to look at your picture.
warehouse on
I'm going to look at these instead.
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Why do I have the ability to rotate this? Shipping label, police report, press cutting. Domestic accident. Mental frailty. New clue memorized. All right. Oh, I got a hold
What's
now.
the symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
I mean,
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I really love like spin dial conversation things. I don't know why, but they're an excellent use of an analog joystick.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had
No, I
visions.
won't.
Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
This unlocked answer. Okay. So wait, was that locked a second ago before I did this one? And okay. I think this is green because I used it.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I don't get to back out of this. Okay, so green is definitely what I've done. So that painting, if that painting is like the sign of like, you know, murder and mental illness, I invite any one of you to go to DeviantArt and spend 5 seconds there. Sorry, it was funny to me.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Also, sorry, hi, seek ye wisdom. I didn't specifically say hi, and I feel bad about that. I spaced it. I'm sorry. Oh, I have a way out of here now. Interesting. Investigation professional.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Oh, shit. Wait, 36? It is 36. That's one of my lucky numbers. Holy fuck, it's happening. Oh, that's creepy.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
Son, don't you know about the pirates of Darkwater?
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Bonus theoretical points to anybody that watched that show on Saturday morning as a kid.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of premonitory painting sent from Darkwater
Premonitory?
before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Why won't
Thank you,
let
Mr.
me
Pierce. I didn't
use
expect
that?
any
You
less
keep
from
popping it up there,
Admiral
telling me what
Strange.
button to press, and it doesn't work.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater.
Okay.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Make no mistakes, this is a hidden item game. Also, if it's not immediately obvious, this game was developed by the guys that have made like the last 400 Sherlock Holmes games, but most recently stuff like The Devil's Daughter, which is pretty much this from what I can tell. Devil's Daughter is supposed to be really good. I think I have a copy of it. We'll get to it. We'll get to all of them.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shown since then.
This guy's voice actor. He's kind of god tier, isn't he? Like, holy shit. Like a whole range.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Yeah.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Which definitely has nothing to do with anything. Keep hitting the wrong. Is it top and bottom? Is that what? Oh, it's middle. Weird. I don't have the touchpad on this particular controller set up, so I'm kind of guessing at where I put the buttons. Because usually, in a lot of the games, when you plug in a DualShock or controller with the touchpad, they'll do it that way. They'll just automatically set it to back and start. And yeah, Chaz, you're right. Mel Gibson does have a good voice, though. Sanity. Dark water. Dead, dead, dead. Excuse me. It is skipping over the middle one, isn't it? Okay. Alright, we got it. Island of Dark Water. Inventory. So we took the lighter. Oh, knowledge. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why this closed case is here. Hey, Opera, Fish, or whoever else knows. How long do we have till Bogle goes live on his 24-hour stream? I definitely want to raid him.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch
Here we
cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Like 20 minutes? Oh, holy shit. 75 minutes? Oh God. Daylight savings time is fucking everyone. was Pierce the guy that just left here? I think it was. Wait, no, I'm Pierce. Okay. We'll just close that. I think we're done in here. Oh, wait, what's in this room? It's not a room. It's not real. We can't use it. Let's go. You figured it wrong? Good, good. 75 minutes. I'll wrap up then. Because I want to raid him and go hang out there. For those that don't know, Bearded Bogle. Chaz could probably do a shout out for the people that aren't following Bearded Bogle. There's a couple of you. One of my favorite streamers, and he's doing a 24-hour stream because I'm losing words here. Because he earned enough money for a charity. There we go. to make do another 24-hour stream, which is kind of how he does it. Thanks, Chaz. This guy right here, great streamer, really fun to hang out. I share some of his community members, like Opera and Fish, the greatest people in the world. Seriously, love hanging out with him and his friends. All right, so we jumped here pretty much immediately, didn't we? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have some water while we wait this out.
We're almost there.
Thank you, creepy guy, just lurking for no reason. Sean, welcome. I hope your day is still going well enough. How are we liking this? Well, the starting room was almost like fucking pixel for pixel the layout of that Black Sails pirate game. Thought that was super interesting. It's nice. It's a hidden item game, but it's first person. So we'll see once we get to this town and we're walking around more than just the office. It started out in a cave, which was a nightmare. Like he was actually in a nightmare, not it was a nightmare. They keep going in and out of in-game and pre-rendered bad-looking in-game. Like they'll do it while you're exploring in first person. It's really weird. And it's super jarring because it changes what speakers the voice is in.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
It does look
Hawkins
nice.
May have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Landlubber.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
All of the voice acting in this is god tier, though. Like, I am blown away by the quality of voice acting. Like, there's like the full range of like human talking. Not emotion either, but you know what I mean. It's not just like poorly delivered lines like some games have been. Thank you. Inflection. Exactly.
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce. Private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
He says, you're off to sleep, have fun. All right, Fish, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you again soon. This guy, he just like tells him who he is. He's like, or no, tells him what he's looking for, right? Or asked him about it, and he's like, oh, and who are you? It was just funny.
That beast back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
I don't think I can get through here, and I don't know why there's like, the medical serpent. Oh.
Oh yeah.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Hex
Only
Oblivion.
a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy.
Shysters.
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
Alright, so that looks like another blocked area.
She's half drunk. There's nothing to sort out. Your chump.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat
Bait
You can
it.
stay and watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
Nice mutton chops, man. Also, Sean, if this is a game that looks like it's interesting, it's on sale right now, as my little Autobot has said a couple times.
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Good deal, too.
That suits me fine.
Alright. Okay, so first things first, we're going into the bar. Oh yeah, this is during Prohibition, isn't it? There's still a bar. Look, shitty pre-rendered video. Neat. Could you imagine just doing that to somebody you don't know at all?
Hey, be careful.
Fantastic. I loved it. Hello, not Elizabeth.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
That guy didn't show respect. You're overdoing it?
I don't have time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't like mainland snobs.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
We're going on an adventure to figure out who the main character's voice actor is, because I caught just a split second and I knew who it was, and it's like right on the tip of my tongue. Or I knew where I had heard it before. Anthony Howell. So who's Anthony Howell? Kind of looks exactly like the main character. He plays Samuels on Alien Isolation. Right there. That's it right there. He's also in Vampire. He's in Soma as Johann Ross. There's a voice in Grey Goo. That's interesting. That's an interesting RTS. Terrible name. It's supposed to be one of the better RTSs ever made, though. He's also Dragon Age Inquisition, Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2. 2 movies I've never heard of. Discography. Oh. He does voice acting on audiobooks. It looks like. A lot of Doctor Who and Avengers. And theater work. That explains everything. So this guy was a big theater actor from 98 to 2015. That explains his inflection and his ability to deliver a line. That's wonderful. All right, now we know. Cool. Let's get a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Well,
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Chaz, it's not Mel Gibson that we're hearing. It's fuck. Now he's on the tip of my tongue. He's on the tip of my tongue again. He's the guy from the Hunter and played bad guy in the first Spider-Man movies. And Willem Dafoe. That's who he sounds like. And like really close too.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah?
Payback is such a good movie.
I mean, for a young woman.
I really
with a
like
child
that
and
one.
all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
It's too bad that they put so much work into the voice lines, and the facial animations just aren't there. They're not cutting it. You know what I mean?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water.
Dock water.
Whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
You gonna give me a drink now? We've chatted.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little...
Doc.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Fack. I mean, I bought the guy a drink. Man, those little keg bugs are cool looking. I like that. Oh, you know what I want to get? I want to get those like big gourd drinking bottles. I mean, I suppose I could grow my own, of course, but...
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Huh. Was. Well, that's a fun little clue. But I think I'm just going to, like, order one. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the big tan things that they grow with the straps wrapped around them to make them be like kind of a shape of an 8. Because I like dumb, cool, and reused or hippie water bottles, I guess. Everybody's got their kink.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Keeping my hands on a weird angle on the controller. So I'm just going to move my keyboard out of the way. You know. Oh, yeah. Sean, one of the cooler things. Look at this crouching animation. This is incredible. Like, it's so much better than all the other video game crouches. Hello, guy.
Nightmares.
Right?
Connected things and voices whispering will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Why did it take until 2020 for somebody to, like, hold a camera and then crouch down to show video game developers what it's like to look at crouching first person? Seriously, why did this just start happening? Well, not 2020, 2018, whatever. Why did it take this long? It seems like a super basic thing in a place where people are trying to get as cinematic as possible to just have the like, whatever.
I've never heard this song before.
Only
It just
people
seems
from
like
here
101, doesn't it?
It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
So, they haven't had a whale since their, what, great-grandparents? That was the last one? I'm confused.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Let's go talk to this girl. Who's clearly a main part of this game.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Why does she have a bodyguard?
I told you to beat it.
I want to
I
talk.
told you to beat it.
Seriously, what's with the guy in the corner? That's weird. Yeah, why indeed? Well, just gonna run through the bar. I think we're done in here. We can't get the drink. That wasn't optional. Kicking that guy's chair. Oh, that's not the door. Where's the door? Here's the door. The atmosphere in this game is really good. There's a lot to like in this game. Well, the first thing you need to like a conversation simulator, though. Apparently there's combat. I know there's a shoot button.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're
This
on
guy's
the
real
table
nice
next
to me.
you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
Oh, okay.
On the table.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Thanks, guy. Real helpful.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. A souvenir from a more prosperous fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Whale's pretty much illegal in a lot of places. Like, I think the only place around here that you can still hunt whales is, like, Alaska. Bering? I can't remember. My parents went to visit there, but apparently they're the only people that can, like, because it's part of their culture, to be able to whale and eat whale. I don't think I'll ever eat whale in my lifetime. I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, Japan started again recently. Yeah, I think you're right. Whale is a thing that I want to eat, and kind of like a little. It's really lame that, like, you know, it's that positive feedback loop, right? You know, when you taste something good, you gotta have more of it, and when something sells really good, you have to, like, harvest it out of fucking existence. And it wasn't good. Alaska Native Americans. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a thing that I would like to try, but, like, you really have to go out of your way. You know what I mean? So a little jealous, little mad at, like, you know, how human beings handle resources. I mean, we should all be mad about that. It's fucking bullshit.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
This was a stairwell, I think. I guess we're not going up there, huh? Okay, I guess we're gonna go up there from here. Wow, the gold reflection in the inlay is really fucking good. Damn. Those books are fucked up.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
A panic paddle? Panic paddle? You said this deck. What's this? What's out this door? Wow. Oh, that's that one he was talking about. That one right there. From the little model ship up there. Upstairs. Alright, let's talk. You didn't give me anything useful.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your document is unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
That's something, huh?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Beats me.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
What? That was an odd thing to say.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch.
Dialogue in this is good. Sorry, I'm super sucked
Not
in.
at all. It's an episode from our glorious past.
I'm just sitting here
Don't
staring
read the
and
story
changing
of
my
the
eyebrows
city
after
turned to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on the wall of the stranded whale.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Gain 1 CP. Looks like they got it back in the water. These guys are still... Oh no! No, they are not blocking my way anymore. Oh, they didn't get it back in the water. Oh, they got it further along. Yeah, they did.
That's no way to treat an omen.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not sailors. Alright, so which one's the warehouse? It's not this one. It's the one over there, right? Who the fuck are you?
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
This is the warehouse.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told
No need to get...
So this is the door, then. Well, it's at least just the front door.
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Where we don't have a clear conscience.
Nice pants, losers.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss,
She's
yeah.
the only woman
She
in this
says
town,
who goes in or
so
not.
Shut up,
the other one
Doc.
died.
We wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Interesting that it took a wider FOV to talk to them. Instead of zooming in, like, say, something like, Fallout or Elder Scrolls does. It's a nice sweater. I would wear that. Did I talk to these guys?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Oh, was that the guy at the beach? Or at the beach, the bar?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
Probably these two
They really
guys.
don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Get rid of the two guards.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I don't get to ask about the
I'll
town
be back.
anymore.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Nowhere. Alright, alright.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
I will try at the bar again, but I think I gotta go up the street for whatever it is.
You again.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I
Fuck.
grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
She's got more people at her table
Another
now.
break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to
I
yourself
did. That wasn't a choice.
You could abandon
Not
the
a
post.
choice.
It's just a little drink.
It was a fucking cutscene.
We return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
My response to it was a choice.
Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Okay. Alright. I would absolutely drink in this bar. Yep. That's right, we already tried to talk to him.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
The guys that are talking to Kat were the ones standing here blocking my way earlier, I think.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Who's the captain?
I shall take my leave.
Did I already look down here? Okay, nothing. Damn it! It's blocked further up now. Well, now. This looks inviting. Find hidden items. Spot hidden items allows you to detect. Damn it. I just can't read fast enough. So, now wait. Not exactly sure.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this.
I think I see what it needs down there on the ground. Okay. No, guess not.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
A ratchet device, huh?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
So I need something else. Okay. I thought that I would because it didn't look like a complete mechanism, but then he said, that's just what I need, so, you know, we figured. Is this the hidden item?
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
It is not. Let's figure out this hidden item. Is it supposed to, like, flash faster? Or is it just... It doesn't seem to change at all, does it? Because this is it, isn't it?
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay, so the hidden items are not like optional pickups. They're objectives. They're just hidden. Just fine. Okay, I can pull this out at any point with the Y button. Or triangle if you prefer. It's kind of cool.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Minigame me. What? What? I don't get to do it myself? Jesus. I just noticed there's a door over there, but I can't get to that. This seems like we're getting into the place of our night. Just die.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Okay. So there's that direction and there's this direction. But that, okay, that one is...
I hope it's...
Okay. Okay. I understand now. I thought it was like healing me or something. Because it said medicine. Oh, it was weird. I think that maybe the medicine symbol or the medical, like the serpents on the cane or whatever, aren't what I think they are. Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, so the thing that's making me cough is a hallucinogen. Jesus Christ, Havoc. Just speak English. Wait. No, what? You turned me... Okay. I must have turned around. All right. We'll try again.
This is primitive. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Man. Ooh, new gameplay loop. God, that's bright.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? It smells as bad as it looks.
I imagine it does. Fish has a very specific
has
fuck
enough
you
money
odor
to buy
when it goes bad.
painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Alright, so we can leave. This is cool. New clues memorized. I like that they call it memorized. You know, for just being a thing that they toss in the journal, right? Alright, so what's my objective now? Go out this door?
And
Fuck.
whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Can't believe I didn't go out the back door. What the hell? Hold to test psychology.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of that drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Brett. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far?
That was a weird cut of the voice lines.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I'm really sucked into this game. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna run an ad because it helps the stream. It helps. We're almost there. I am like $8 away from getting my first Twitch payout. Fucking excited. Also 3 sub points away from having, is it 3 or 4? Let's see here. Oh, not that. 4 sub points. It dropped down 1. How much her voice acting sticks out? Yeah, I know. Once this cutscene's done, I'm going to run an ad, use the restroom, and then we'll play for 20 more minutes, and then we're going to raid Bogle as he starts his 24-hour stream.
Well, here we are.
Jesus.
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
Okay. I'll be back here in just a minute. All right, see you in a minute. Alright, and we're back. Why did... Huh. That dallied a little bit longer than I expected. Sorry, it's a weird little notification there. One day I'll figure out the Twitch notifications. There's like 3 different notification slots. It's just like, come on, put it all in one place or something. Okay. Hello?
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
It's a lot of conversation to go through.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Other questions, obviously.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
Wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
I have a feeling we're going to be hiding from him a lot
If you don't want to listen to
soon.
my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there.
Thank you so much,
Unless you still
Opera.
have
I
questions.
really, really appreciate that. You're the best. And welcome to the subscriber club, Sean, the guy that's been here since literally day one. And Lula. That'd be a good surprise for her. That means Sean can use Rip Flare. Rip Flare. And the other one? No. I don't remember. I don't even remember what I did. I expect lots of Rip Flare hype. Yes, there it is. Good God, trying to find my own emotes in this mess. The hell are they? Don't tell me they're alphabetical with every other one. Hype, hype, hype. Because I think that the RDM5 rockets is... That one's everyone. Or 7 rockets. And Rip Flare is... Yeah. It's friggin' awesome. Now we're just 2 away, which is fantastic. And that might have almost gotten me to the payout. Opera really is the best, though. Okay, let's get back in the game here. Let's not waste any more time. So, were any of these, like... I guess
Night
not.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see.
That one option that made me hold it to use my brain. Sure, he can come with us. Wow, that is a huge difference.
Why not? You can help.
Right.
Also, this guy seems to be my buddy right now, so I'm going to use that. Unless he stops me from investigating something later. Then he's not my buddy. I really love lighthouses. I think they're one of my favorite man-made creations. Like, period, the end. That's a pretty sweet fucking lighthouse. Oh, wow, look at the light on the... Wow. That's a good lighthouse. Nice job, guys. God, these trees just look like claws.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy and well sharpened. Sturdy.
Okay, so I don't get to hatchet my way in there, I guess. Oh man, the surround sound of these leaves pattering across the ground is amazing. So good. Well, now wait a minute. He went the other way. The cop's down here. Also, we never did look at that statue in the city that the guys were talking about. Graveyard. Oh, he's paying his respects first. Oh, this is... No, that is him. Is it? No, this is a different cop. No, that is him. Okay. Oh, shit. Is this the guy that got his smile rearranged? I just realized that he's got that scar on his cheek. Yikes. Like, I knew his face was kind of fucked up, but...
Poor kid.
The shattered vase.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the man.
So there is a surviving family member, the father.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
That guy's
Steal
like
a burnt painting?
right in my
I don't
DNA.
see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Oops.
The flowers on on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. The caretaker.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready to rock and roll, dude. Thought he was coming with me. Come on, guy. Do I want this lantern? Can't pick it up, I guess. Good subtle music. Never mind. I wonder if I can take the hatchet now.
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
Okay, that's alarming. Yikes. Okay, sorry. I'm here. We're going this way.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Arr, Pirates of Darkwater. This is timed.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop.
Fuck,
Then
I think I
we
just
can
lied.
talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last time, tell me why you're here.
Jesus, this
And
guy's...
no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
The Fifth Element. Hey, how you doing? Hope you are having a wonderful day. Okay. So, okay, we got the key to this door. Let's go open it up. Got kind of turned around. Thanks, cop. Thanks for helping.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
That interaction with Silas was bad. Real bad.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Good. That's good. Friday evenings are the best to kick back. This is the end of my work. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not, because I got the big stream tomorrow. I was gonna say this is my Friday of streaming, but it's not, because I'm working on Saturday. But here in a few minutes, when I see Bearded Bogle go online, we'll raid him as he starts his 24-hour stream. And then I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific to do
Follow me.
all kinds of Diablo 1 goodness.
Who left this light on?
So we'll be playing Diablo 1 for a little bit on a vintage computer. Yeah. And then we're going to spin some Diablo 1 soundtrack vinyls. And then we're going to play Diablo 1 HD with mods.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ooh.
What does this tell me?
All right, cool. It's so bright. It's so bright.
What kind of meat is this?
It actually does say medicine. I don't understand that. Oh God, what kind of meat is that? It's got like tentacles or something. Is it just straight up an octopus head? Huh.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Who was very upset.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Cthulhu souffle. Ah, you little shit.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Gosh, wish that wasn't so fucking bright.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
This mansion is middle class?
Sarah Hawkins and
You fucking
little
what?
Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
What a picture. What a fucking pose. What exactly are you hunting there?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Ah, that's where our body was.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did someone escape the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
A mansion in the 1920s is considered middle class? Yeah, I know, right?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? They had a fight.
Well, there's your
Why?
cause of fire.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Well, he has been drinking. Yeah, that was a past tense, like. Crazy.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Feel like we've gotten everything. No. Oh, yeah, we have. So the little hidden clue item in the bottom left says that we got everything.
Blood. This lamp was thrown.
What?
This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Fish, you there? My wife's gonna grab Stroop and Waffle liqueur today on her way home for tomorrow. It's official. The police botched this investigation. Hey, Sean. Have a great weekend, man. You gonna be around at all tomorrow, or you only show up when you're at work, right? We'll be here in the evening. I don't want to be rude to this guy. He's been really gonna pop by. Awesome.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
That's so much harsher.
Tell me about it.
Yes. You see, mine's almost totally stood up and dusted off. The 3-month sub badge. I wish they were clearer. I might try to redo them a bit to make them clearer. They're just so tiny. It's like a hint of Lara Croft. Okay, so do I need to do these in order, maybe? Okay.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Yeah, so
that must
what?
have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Can I get this wrong?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Well, that's called foreshadowing. Okay, looks like Bogle just went live. So, I'm going to call it here, and we're going to go raid him. Because I want to hang out with him this evening. It probably just saved somewhere. Thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. I'm going to be here tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific with Diablo goodness, like I was just talking about. And let's get out of this. Nope, this one. Great. And we're going to be turning on and streaming the vintage computer, my IBM Net Vista, for the first time on stream. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, absolutely. So let's get this raid going. If you guys haven't been around Bogle before, he's one of my favorite streamers. This guy's great. And he's doing a 24-hour stream that was unlocked because he met a charity goal with donations. At least I'm pretty sure. That was the deal with that. I mostly pay attention. Okay, there's raid. Is it bearded underscore Bogle? Yeah. Oh, he's changed his name to Fear. Oh, God. He's wearing a purple wig. You guys ready for this? Let's do it. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll hang out with Bogle, so I'll see you here. Alright. Let's freaking do this.